Upgrade your IKEA furniture to make elegant pieces for your home. If you want a fun do-it-yourself project or just want a little upgrade, check out these tricks for customizing your IKEA furniture. This is 37 Smart IKEA Furniture Upgrade Remakes. Number 1. Lac shelf with wood stain and miter saw. You can turn your regular IKEA shelf into a modern and expensive-looking shelf using a little wood stain and a miter saw. This is a quick and simple upgrade you'll be proud of. Number 2. Swap out the legs of any IKEA sofa. Another simple upgrade. Just replace those standard IKEA legs with more modern or funky legs, according to the theme of your room. Feel free to match up the legs with other furniture in the room for a classier look. Number 3. Add a crown molding to the top of a Billy bookcase. The bookcase everyone loves, now turn it into something unique for your home. Add some crown molding for a little extra class. Number 4. Spray paint an Ekby shelf bracket. One quick and simple hack to making your furniture look more expensive is to redo simple things like spray paint the supporting bracket of your Ekby shelves. Use a metallic silver or gold for a more modern look, or something flat for a different kind of look. Number 5. Add legs to an Expedit shelving unit. Looking for a quick project to make a big difference? Easy. Just add your choice of modern table legs to your Expedit shelving unit and voila! Instant upgrade. Number 6. Add brass corners to a lac table. Here's an instant fix for a common piece of furniture. Many people have those handy little lac tables either as side tables, nightstands, or coffee tables. Upgrade them to something a bit fancier by adding some brass corners to the edge. Check out the brass corners on Amazon and the lac table on IKEA. Or to a lac coffee table as well. Get creative! You can add brass corners to many tables, but this one especially since it fits perfectly. This project will be a quick Saturday morning project. Number 7. Make your own plant mosaic coffee table. In this quick and easy DIY project, you can easily learn how to make a truly unique table. After measuring and cutting the center out of your table, you can remove the internal textured cardboard, put some clear plastic down in the center of the open box, and fill it with dirt or mulch filler. Then you can trim away the edges of the plastic. Once your flower box is in place with dirt, feel free to add any plants you like. Toss in some candles for added interest, and for the final product, layer some interesting plastic tiles to the edge of the table using glue. You'll come away with a really unique coffee table that will impress your friends. Number 8. DIY IKEA small side table. Here's a great way to add an interesting piece to any bedroom. Beginning with a standard lac table, you will first sand and paint the top of the original lac table in whatever color you like. While the top is drying, assemble the base of the stand and, using tape, mark off any areas you would like to paint in a creative pattern. Next, you'll assemble a simple base for the table using wood and a drill. After painting the base, use a ruler to center the smaller base on the bottom of the original table. Secure your base, then flip it over and reassemble the top of your table using the hardware it came with. Instant new table. Number 9. Cover the Klubbo coffee table with marble contact paper. Here's a great way to use marble contact paper. Using the direction with the contact paper, you can use adhesive to fasten the paper to the top of your Klubbo coffee table. This project leaves you with an expensive-looking table that replicates a marble finish. Number 10. DIY hideaway litter box. Tired of seeing your cat's ugly litter box? It can be an eyesore for any home. Hide it away like in this video by using a lac table with tension rods. You can buy some cheap material of your choice to make the curtains with, which will require some basic sewing as seen here. 2 small tension rods will do if your table is in a corner. When you've assembled the curtains, place them on the rods and then put the rods between the legs of the exposed sides of the table. The curtains also work to contain the smell of the litter box to keep your living space smelling fresh and clean. Plus, your cat will love the privacy. Number 11. A genius IKEA kitchen cabinets hack. IKEA has done it. They've put out a product that instantly upgrades your furniture. Pop these plastic hole fillers into the empty shelves that you're not using to come away with a clean-looking finish. Number 12. Replace cheap casters. A quick and simple hack for your standard table with cheap casters. Replace them with these brass casters for a classy look. Number 13. Paint a Norden sideboard. For a great piece of elegant furniture, check out this tutorial on how to make your very own. It's easy assembly, and you can paint it any color you like, although this passion fruit color is our favorite. Number 14. Floating kitchen cabinets with painted wooden planks. This tutorial explains how to make really unique floating cabinets with a modern look. These gold knobs really make these cabinets look modern and chic. Number 15. Turn cheap Norrlida frames into cork boards. Using a little paint and some tape, and of course your trusty measuring tape, you can turn your Norrlida frames into an interesting cork board to hang your reminders on. Number 16. Gold spray paint and faux marble your Vizio nesting table. Upgrade your layered Vizio nesting table by using some gold spray paint and faux marble finish. This marble finish makes your table look expensive and elegant. Number 17. Paint and add a decorative drawer to your Rast nightstand. This DIY project is easy to do using this quick tutorial. You can add this awesome drawer pull for an instant upgrade to your Rast nightstand. Number 18. Sew together 2 Wren's sheepskin rugs. This one is super easy and self-explanatory. Using 2 Wren's sheepskin rugs from IKEA, simply sew them together to make one large and exotic rug. Number 19. Lay an IKEA kitchen cabinet frame and add a wooden plank. Add any kind of wooden plank you want to an IKEA kitchen cabinet frame. This ensures you can get creative and make this project your own by decorating the top wooden plank any way you like. Number 20. Turn a Hemnes dresser into a campaign dresser. Want to turn your Hemnes dresser into something a little chicer? Try this idea. Tip: use a drill bit to create pilot holes in the front of your drawer. This is very, very important. If you skip this step, then you risk splitting the wood. Number 21. Nail some leather pulls into a boring Malm dresser. Leather pulls are the perfect touch to upgrade any old dresser. Maybe your dresser is like the Malm. Pretty standard. No sweat upgrade with these fancy leather pulls, or add them to a set of Bestas. Number 22. Use a vintage belt to hang the Bondi's wall clock. Need a new use for your skinny belts from H&M? Use them to frame your Bondi's wall clock for a modern twist on clock decor to keep your home up to date. Number 23. Create a built-in bookshelf wall by mixing together Billy and Besta. Everyone has a Billy bookshelf these days. It's the shelf that never goes out of style. But instead of just being the standard shelf, make it into a classy and sophisticated combo with the Besta from IKEA. Number 24. Add tufting to your sofa cushions. It's amazing how much a simple tufting can add to your sofa or Karlstein cushions. Try it out in this quick DIY project for some majorly upgraded sofa cushions. It will add elegance to your living space. Number 25. Wrap the cord of the photo pendant, add 3-ply jute twine. Just by using some 3-ply twine, you can instantly upgrade your photo pendant lamp from IKEA. This is such a simple project. It could take minutes and you would have a new and interesting lamp to show off to visitors. Number 26. Silver leaf outside oversized shade. Use this oversized but handy lampshade to make a gorgeous cover for your light. Place it over a floor lamp, or just use the hanging kitchen light fixture for a fancy upgrade. Number 27. Turn a Hemnes shoe cabinet into a new faux library catalog. Old shoe cabinet need an upgrade? Use this guide to turn your old Hemnes shoe cabinet into an amazingly elegant library catalog. You can use it for anything you like, but on the outside, the library catalog is a classy element to your foyer. Number 28. Make a Beckfam footstool less mainstream. These simple Beckfam footstools are unique ways to add a little something to your home. It's a simple piece, but with some simple editing using paint, you can quickly upgrade it to something much more interesting and still useful. Number 29. Turn the Kallax into a mid-century console. Your simple but useful Kallax shelf can be made into a really chic and modern-looking console for your living space. Place it in a bedroom or living room for some modern flair. Number 30. Or cover it with paint sticks. Cover your shelves or fasten them together using different colored paint sticks. This one is really simple and fun because you can arrange the paint sticks in any desired pattern for a surface of your choice. Number 31. Customize a Forhoya cart look for your kitchen. With this project, you'll transform your simple but sleek Forhoya cart into something greater and more elegant. Number 32. Remove the wrinkles from your Ikea slipcovers. Here's a simple hack for your slipcovers that will make all the difference before your guests arrive. And you'll be using, wait for it, warm tap water. Yep, that's it. Follow this guide on how to get rid of those pesky wrinkles. Number 33. Transform a Tarva dresser into a new kitchen sideboard. Turn your old Tarva dresser into something greater. In this DIY project, your standard Tarva will be transformed into a modern and expensive-looking dresser or even a kitchen sideboard. Number 34. Turn an Antonius laundry hamper frame into a new nightstand. It requires Antonius laundry stands, wood cuts, hammering, gluing, and a little bit of weightlifting. Warning: IKEA's product dimension is not always accurate. Check the link below to learn more about that. Number 35. New storage boxes. Redo your IKEA storage boxes by dressing them up in something more interesting. You can add a new color to the metal corners or add some painted textures like in this example where they've added black polka dots. Number 36. Cover a Malm dresser overlays. Take a normal dresser and make it extra special by adding some interesting piping using paint. Measure off the areas you would like to paint and then get to it. This leaves you with a much more interesting dresser. And last, number 37. Turn a Grunthal mirror into a restoration hardware-worthy one. Grunthal mirrors are great quality, but they're also really simple. If you want to make yours look fancier for a sleek look, check out this guide on how to upgrade your mirror. These are our 37 ways to instantly and easily upgrade your IKEA furniture. If you haven't tried these quick DIY projects, be sure to check them out in the description area before starting. If you're passionate about home decor and want to contribute to our channel, go ahead and go to simphome.com/guest post. We charge nothing, and you'll be exposed to our large viewer base. We only ask that you choose the right category before submitting. Last, be sure to like this video and share it with friends. Feel free to leave a comment below. And as always, press the subscribe button before you play other videos with attractive thumbnails on your right side. Thanks for watching!